to the latest hits, local news and events happening around town, giveaways, and lots of musti. This is Namaste Radio. Every Sunday, 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. on 1050 a.m. Studio line 713-984-1013. Listen online at namasteradiohouston.com. Download the app, available on your Android and iPhone. Modern Indian Radio.
COVID-19 has created an enormous health crisis and changed the way we perceive our everyday lives. We need something to prevent the spread of infectious diseases.
Don't worry, FaciliClean is here. Yes, FaciliClean is a trusted name when it comes to cleaning services in the greater Houston area and is a premier full-service cleaning, sanitizing, and disinfecting company. With the state-of-the-art equipment, technology, and certified technicians, FaciliClean offers high production spraying, disinfectant fogging, facility wipe down, stream clean, and preventative solutions.
FaciliClean is committed to helping their clients keep their facilities, tenants, and employees safe, and also available on nights and weekends.
Call us today for a free quote, 713-234-5003. That's 713-234-5003. And like FaciliClean on Facebook and Instagram.
Visit Maharaja Bhog today and enjoy the best premium veg thali and experience royalty with an unlimited sit-down thali.
Dine in like a king and queen at Maharaja Bhog.
आ गया है महाराजा भोग में मैंगो फेस्टिवल, आमरस का स्वाद महाराजा भोग के साथ.
Different kinds of unlimited mango items on the menu every day.
Located at 8338 Southwest Freeway. Delivery available via Uber Eats, Grubhub and Faber apps. To-go boxes भी available हैं. For details call 713-771-2464 and follow Maharaja Bhog on Facebook.
Eat like royalty only at Maharaja Bhog.
Are you feeling down, dull, and tired? Don't lose yourself in this pandemic. Let us help you get out of this cocoon feeling beautiful and relaxed. Rediscover yourself at the Classy Divas Salon and Spa.
Classy Divas Salon and Spa is open Tuesday through Friday, 2 p.m. to 7 p.m., Saturday and Sunday from 12 noon to 6 p.m.
For appointments, please text 856-693-8970. Like us on Facebook and follow us on Instagram for the latest updates.
Though the times are uncertain, let's savor our little moments. Moments of families being together. Moments like when your favorite meal arrives at Arling's or at your home. Little moments matter the most, and Arling's is here to make those moments happen. Arling's Chinese, open for dine-in, delivery, and takeout. Open to make those moments. Visit us at arlingschinese.com.
गौरी सिद्धि विनायक टेम्पल ऑफ ह्यूस्टन आप सबको महासिद्धि विनायक उत्सव के लिए आमंत्रित करता है. 22 अगस्त से 1 सितंबर तक महापूजा 5:30 बजे, महाआरती 6:30 बजे. Join with your family for Ganesh Darshan. Masks are mandatory and please maintain 6 feet distance. You can also see live puja and aarti on Facebook page. Visit Gauri Siddhi Vinayak Temple on Facebook. Gauri Siddhi Vinayak Temple of Houston located है 5645 Hillcroft, Suite 701 पे. आज ही कॉल कीजिए पंडित प्रदीप पांड्या जी को 832-466-9868.
Dr. Namrata Sharma Goyal at Kidney Health Center has over 15 years expertise in blood pressure control, kidney stone and kidney transplant management, hemo and peritoneal dialysis, specializing in chronic kidney disease from diabetes, high blood pressure, and autoimmune diseases. They promote the use of advanced technology in their business practice and treat their patients with a customized approach. All insurances, Medicare and Medicaid accepted. They have 3 convenient locations for you in Sugarland, Medical Center, and West Houston area. For Dr. Namrata Sharma Goyal, board certified in nephrology, visit their website at bozenhealth.com or call 713-520-6875 for appointments. That's 713-520-6875.
Namaste Radio.
music station.
24/7.
How's the Josh?
Hi, sir.
हाय सर.
Hi, sir.
Hi, sir.
बहुत ही हाई है. जी हाँ, आप सुन रहे हैं नमस्ते रेडियो. हम आते हैं हर संडे 1 से 5 बजे 150 AM पे, which is 10:50 AM actually, right?
1:50 AM. 10:50 AM.
यहाँ पे हम लोग बहुत मस्ती कर रहे हैं, तो इसलिए आज थोड़ा जोश बहुत हाई है, तो दिमाग भी थोड़ा बहुत हाई शाई है. बट येस, 10:50 AM every Sunday 1 to 5 PM, or the best way to see us and enjoy all the masti is Facebook Live, our Facebook page. और आप हमारी ऐप्स पे भी सुन सकते हैं, चाहे आपके पास आईफोन हो या कोई भी वैसा वाला एंड्रॉयड जिसको बोलते हैं, साइड वाला इधर उधर का प्लेटफॉर्म में. और आप अपनी एलेक्सा को बोल सकते हैं, हे एलेक्सा प्ले नमस्ते रेडियो लाइव, एंड वो बड़े सीधी सादी बच्ची की तरह आपके लिए नमस्ते रेडियो बजा देगी. तो संदीप, अब हम बढ़ते हैं अपने जो मेरे बड़ा फेवरेट सा सेक्शन होता है. वैसे तो मेरे सभी सेक्शन फेवरेट हैं, न्यूज़, लेकिन ये ज़्यादा फेवरेट है, न्यूज़. तो दिस पार्ट ऑफ द शो इज़ ब्रॉट टू यू बाय इंडिया हेरल्ड एंड a newspaper of record for the Indian American community, providing reliable, relevant and stimulating coverage of current topics for around 30 years, 30 साल. तो सब्सक्राइब करिए, visit india-herald.com और फॉलो देम ऑन फेसबुक. पिकअप अ कॉपी या जो भी, जैसे मैंने बोला, डिजिटल वर्जन भी. एंड हम तीनों की भी फ़ोटो पाई है उधर. हम तीनों भी बड़ा नमस्ते करते हुए पेपर में हर हफ्ते दिखते हैं. सो इन्जॉय रीडिंग. तो लाइक आई सेड, ये है हमारा वर्ल्ड एंड लोकल न्यूज़ वाला सेक्शन. तो सबसे पहले तो यार लोकल न्यूज़ और जो अच्छी खबर है उससे शुरू करते हैं. जो एग्जीक्यूटिव ऑर्डर प्रेसिडेंट ट्रंप ने रिसेंटली साइन किया, और इनके भी आंख और कान खड़े हो चुके हैं. विजय जी जो हमारे स्टूडियो पे बैठे हैं, मैं बात कर रही हूँ अनएम्प्लॉयमेंट के बारे में. अगर आपने अनएम्प्लॉयमेंट फाइल किया हुआ है एंड यू हैव बीन गेटिंग दोज एक्स्ट्रा 600 every month every week under the CARES Act, which had ended about last month. So as per the President Trump's new executive order, you would receive 400. However, for the state of Texas by Governor Abbott, and he announced this on Monday, very happily announced that those payments will resume, but they will be 300 a week. So if you are qualified to get about $300 from the local government, so you will be getting 300 plus 300 from the federal government. So total of 600 per week. That's good amount for the people who have lost their jobs and are suffering because of COVID-19. So and these payments are going to resume from today. So अगर आपने आज फाइल किया है कोई भी पेमेंट के लिए, अपने अनएम्प्लॉयमेंट के लिए, तो आपको ये एक्स्ट्रा $300 ज़रूर मिलेंगे. And I know a lot of people who need it right now. So
and I think he said they will backdate it to August 1st.
Yes, they will backdate it to August 1st. So nothing like it. So for the month of August, बैठे अगर आपको बैठे तो नहीं कहना चाहिए, because a lot of people have filed this because they are going through a lot of problems. लेकिन आराम से आपको $2,000 से $3,000 तक हेल्प हो सकती है. आपके रेंट, आपके यूटिलिटीज,
State of Texas pays you is $521. That's TWC pays you max
per week, right?
Per week.
Yeah.
उसके बाद then you get the 300, so which is about $821 times 4. But 2400-2500 tax निकाल दो उसमें से. But 2200-2300, not bad still.
Yeah.
Some help is better than no help, right?
Yeah. So that is one good news that a lot of people who are suffering because ये extra पैसे निकल गए थे, तो उनके लिए. तो let's get into a song and then we'll come back more with some local and world news.
वे तू लौंग वे मैं लाची, तेरे पीछे आ गवाची. वे तू लौंग वे मैं लाची, तेरे पीछे आ गवाची. तेरे इश्क ने मारी कुड़ी कच दी कवारी. तेरे इश्क ने मारी कुड़ी कच दी कवारी. वे मैं चंबे दे पहाड़ा
वेलकम बैक टू नमस्ते रेडियो. और आगे बढ़ते हैं बिकॉज हमारा 3:15 को एक बहुत ही बढ़िया सा इंटरव्यू भी है with Bhavana from ICC India Culture Center. So ये उससे पहले ये एक बड़ी अलग सी बड़ी बिजार सी न्यूज़ थी, लेकिन मुझे लगा everybody should know about it because all of us use this freeway a lot. I don't that much, but a lot of people who live in the northeast or who travel from the north or towards the airport, they use this. So I-45, Interstate I-45 in Houston is named the most dangerous stretch of roadway in US.
Jeez.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Gee, seriously, even when I saw
didn't
this.
think so. I even asked my dad, who's been here 30 plus years. He thought it was 59 or 290, one of the two.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
59
45.
definitely. I mean, there's a wreck every day.
My personal opinion, I don't think there are bad roads or freeways. There are bad drivers.
I mean, but sometimes there's this
So
turns
45 is
and-
less discipline, I guess. The less discipline.
I guess people are getting late for the airport, right? Jaldi
So if
chalo,
you go on the
jaldi chalo.
tollway, you have to pay toll. So those are the more disciplined drivers, I
Yeah,
guess.
I agree.
Abhi pee ke chalaoge, then you can blame it on the road, right? Oh, the road had
Oh,
a
yeah.
sudden curve. I didn't see.
So as per the statistics, it's like 56.5 fatal accidents for every 100 miles of roadway. So that's why they say 45 has the maximum accidents and it's the most dangerous stretch of road in the US and not only Texas. That was crazy. It's not only Texas, it's US. I was like, ठीक है.
How many miles में accident होते हैं, you said?
56.5 accidents in 100 miles.
तो क्या करने का? 50 माइल के बाद रुकने का, हल्का होने का, drink some water, get sober, get some coffee, and then go for another 50 miles.
Yeah.
Numbers will drop
Yeah.
down to half.
So when the officials were asked, they said it's probably because texting while driving, drunk driving, and I'm like, why are people texting and drunk driving on 45? मुझे ये logic नहीं समझ में आया, but that's what they were trying to say. But yeah, that's one of those bizarre news that I always get. One bizarre news. And this one, I think, Sandeep, ये थोड़ी sports वाली news है जो हम बात कर रहे थे about
Yeah.
XFL, right?
Yeah, the XFL, of course, for football, there's you go from college to the NFL. But in the NFL, unfortunately, like not everybody that gets selected, they make it because depending on how your work is, how much you improve. So a lot of times in sports, it's any sport, if you're not good enough, they let you go, right? So, but sometimes if you are somewhat good and but there are better players, they keep those guys, obviously. But these guys have the opportunity to play in a league called XFL. And when it started last year, Houston Roughnecks was the number one team. And during coronavirus, they said they shut down. Of course, sports was shut down. They said that they are going to let this league go.
Oh, wow.
So a lot of those guys were excited that, okay, we have work back. We can play football again. But now they said they shut it off. But thanks to this guy, who's the highest paid actor in the world.
The Rock.
The Rock. Dwayne Johnson has bought this league. And he not only, but he's paid $15 million for it.
Oh, that's it?
That's it.
Oh my God.
15?
बहुत ही कम
Yeah,
है.
that's it. 15 million.
एक मूवी से भी कम है उसकी.
That's why he bought it, right?
But yes, definitely XFL का सबसे बड़ा fan तो आपको यहाँ पे स्टूडियो पे बैठा दिख ही रहा है. Just because it's now bought by.
No, The Rock. Oh, God.
Please call him
It doesn't,
Dwayne Johnson.
It doesn't have as many teams as the NFL, but Houston Roughnecks, they were actually undefeated.
I see.
In that season, they played about 6 or 7 games, and they were 7-0. But
Interesting.
a lot of them were depressed. Like, oh, our jobs are done. We may have to go find another.
तो XFL में कोई job है क्या available?
I could be the. You could be
I mean,
the PR people.
just cause some way, some Christmas party,
just
you may
see-
just get to see him, you know.
You want to see him? What about?
Why? अरे मैं बोलूँगी ये मेरा भाई है, ये ड्वेन जॉनसन से कम दिखता है. But
no, he'll probably get angry and be like, "Why is Vin Diesel here?" You know?
ooh,
Yeah,
I just
exactly.
didn't want to see his face anymore after
I
the
know.
fallout, right?
Yeah, after the fallout. Well,
वैसे ज़्यादा लोग को पता नहीं है, but I think they had a fallout, right?
I think so. That's
Yeah.
why he made Hobbs and Shaw.
Hobbs and Shaw, yeah. तो एक और स्पोर्ट्स की न्यूज़ है and I thought that was pretty interesting because you know कोविड के टाइम पे we would think people are struggling but I mean these billionaires are definitely not. So Houston billionaire Dan Frederick buys Italian soccer club AS Roma. And the Fredkin Group, runs by Houston billionaire Dan Fredkin, announced that the purchase of Italian soccer club AS Roma was estimated 700 million.
Ooh.
And he's a 55-year-old guy, just 55, who has a master's degree from Rice and lives in Houston. The CEO of Gulf States Toyota Distributors. Forbes estimates his net worth as 4.1 billion.
Wow.
So yeah.
Can I just have a percent of that, please? Like,
Absolutely.
yeah.
4.1 billion में से उसे सिर्फ 700 million दिए. Okay. So it's not as much for him, but yes. So he has bought the Italian soccer club AS Roma.
Wow.
Do you like soccer, Sandeep?
I only watch the World Cup. I don't have patience. Sorry for the.
Okay. On that note, let's take a quick song break and we will be back and we will talk with Pavana from ICC. She is the ICC director.
They can't believe a girl as cute as me is sick with the rhyme. But don't ask nobody for nothing. I'm an independent diva with a style that you love me, so check it. Come on, come on.
So that song was for Shri Devi? Oh, Neha Dhupia.
She was in the remake.
I see.
The one from Sulu, right? Tumhari
Oh, Tumhari Sulu. Oh, yeah, she plays the owner of the radio station,
the radio
right?
Station, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Hello.
Yes, Tumhari Sulu. So now moving forward, we have a very special guest with us on air, and she is going to be talking about an organization, inko kaun nahi janta, India Culture Center Houston. So I want to welcome the ICC director Pavana from India Culture Center. Welcome, Pavana, to Namaste Radio.
Thank you, Vanshika. Thank you so much. Thanks for the opportunity to represent ICC. As you mentioned, I'm one of the newest directors of India Culture Center. For most of the folks, India Culture Center is a household name, but for those who do not know about India Culture Center, it is one of the oldest organizations in Houston communities. It's 47 years old.
Wow.
And our main mission is to serve all communities in the greater Houston area and promote and showcase India's rich and diverse culture.
Wow. And definitely keeping up to all those, the mission of ICC. ICC has done so much for the community. Again, welcome, Pavana, to ICC. I am so happy to be connecting with you after a long time. I've probably like 6 years ago or something, and then we've bumped into each other. And when I got to know that you were the latest addition to ICC, I was so happy because I know you're such a new, like being the new addition, you'll bring so much new things on table for ICC. So happy, and can't wait to see all the new changes you have brought to ICC. So thank you so much. Today, y'all, the first big change that ICC is going to go through is the event, the virtual Independence Day event, which is going to happen today. And for all these years, we've been attending so many different events that ICC does, even like Republic Day, Independence Day. So tell us about the change that we will be seeing today, and of course about the event, which is from 7 to 9 p.m. and how can people connect to it?
That's right, Vanshika. So we have made a huge change based on the current trying times and COVID situation. One of the things that India Association or India Culture Center is fondly remembered for are the two events, the Independence Day event and the Republic Day event. Those are our flagship events.
Yes.
So coming to the Independence Day event, what we did was we made it into a Zoom celebration. So we have all of the dignitaries attending the venue that we have chosen, but all of the members and the whole community can watch it through either Facebook or Zoom. If you're watching on Facebook from the convenience of your home, all you need to do is go to facebook.com/ICCHOUTX.
Okay.
Or you can always go to India Culture Center Facebook page. I'm going to repeat that link for the viewers just one more time.
Sure.
facebook.com/ICCHOUTX. And for the event this evening, it's from 7 to 9. We have Chief Guest of the Evening, Consulate General of India, Mr. Honorable Asim Mahajan. We will also have President and CEO of Houston Food Bank, Brian Green. And we'll have spectacular performances, musical performances by Mahalakshmi Krishnan, Uma Mantrabadi, Nandini Sarkar, Manisha Gandhi, Rani Paras, and dance performances by Bhangra Group and Aradhana Academy of Kathak Dance. And everybody has always looked forward to India Culture Center's Independence Day celebration. I know that I personally have, from the time I have known about India Culture Center. So this is a way where we are making that happen, even with the current quarantine going on.
Wonderful. That sounds like a great lineup. Cannot wait for it. I definitely personally, want to log in. So I have a question there. So if somebody wants to log in through Zoom, how does that work?
There is an Eventbrite link. If you go to India Culture Center Facebook page, it's right there where you can go to Eventbrite and register for the event, and you will be sent the Zoom link.
Okay, wonderful.
Yeah. So that's another way to attend the event. And I really would like to thank all of our sponsors for making this event happen.
Sure, definitely.
There's without the help of sponsors.
Absolutely.
Everybody knows that.
Absolutely. So again, I just want to make sure that if somebody wants to attend it through Zoom, all they have to do is go to the ICC Houston Facebook page, and there's an event link over there. They can just click register on Eventbrite, and they will get the Zoom link right over there.
Yeah, they can get the Zoom link, or what they can do is they can just go to facebook.com/ICCHOUTX and just watch the live stream. That's probably even easier for somebody who's already on Facebook.
Great. So it is today from 7 to 9 p.m., right?
It is today from 7 to 9, and we are going to announce some exciting extension of ICC family today. Wow. We have two new clubs coming up, ICC Women's Club and ICC Youth Club. And we are going to announce about them and talk about what the vision and mission of those clubs are, how we are uniting all of the women together under one umbrella, all of the Indian origin women, and also all of the Indian origin youth, to empower them for developing leadership skills, for providing mentoring and networking opportunities. In fact, I'm heading the ICC Youth Club.
Wow.
And we are going to provide ICC as a platform to motivate all of the Indo-American youth. So I can't wait to announce those two clubs and talk more about what we have in store to offer women and youth and how they can easily join. It's just a one-step process. You just have to go to the website and register. And in fact, there is no charge for joining the youth club. So that's one of the additional incentives to join the youth club.
Wow, congratulations for the new clubs. And like I said, when, new promising people like you join, new things happen. And of course, it's a team effort. So congratulations to you. Congratulations to ICC. I cannot wait to know more about them, especially during these times of COVID. I'm sure these clubs are going to, help people more, and especially to connect with each other and learn so much. And I did see a lot more, like, even your president Jasmeeta ji, she spoke about this little bit last time when we had her on air, and it was so interesting. So good luck with all of this, and we look forward to the event today from 7 to 9 p.m. But before you go, Pavana, I wanted to ask you one more thing about if somebody wants to connect with the you all at ICC. If somebody wants to donate to ICC, how do they do that?
The best way to reach us, Vanshika, is to go to our webpage, icchoustontx.org. There is a donation link right there. There is contact email as well. So it's www.icchoustontx.org. That's the one-stop shop for everything related to ICC, whether Women's and Youth Club, whether you want to donate or you want to participate in any of the events, or just to keep up with what ICC has been doing and what it's going to do in future.
Wonderful. And anything else you would like to add, Pavana, before I'm sure it's a very busy day for you because you have the event coming up right in the next couple of hours. So anything you want to add for our viewers and listeners?
Just one detail about the Youth Club. Youth Club is going to be filled with youth from 8 years to 25 years. So just noting the age range so that, we can have interest from youth around that age. And last but not the least, don't miss out on the India 74th Independence Day celebration tonight. It's from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. And you won't regret it. It'll be such a fantastic celebration, and you're just sitting right at home and watching the live stream.
Absolutely. Sounds so good. I cannot wait for the event today. I've personally witnessed all ICC events in the last so many years that they've put forward. And this, a new way, the virtual way, just cannot wait for it. So 7 to 9 p.m. people. Again, it's today, not tomorrow, but today, August 23rd, 7 से 9 बजे तक है. So reach out अपने phone पे. Open that Facebook page, go to ICC India Culture Center Houston, and you will be able to enjoy sitting at home safely. So do not miss this event. Thank you again, Pavana, for taking out time today and coming and talking to us. And good luck with the event today, and good luck for the Youth Club, for the Women's Club, and can't wait to see you soon.
Thank you so much, Vanshika. It's my pleasure.
Take care. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
पेश है कुल्लू शबाब खिदमत आली जनाब पेश है कुल्लू शबाब खिदमत आली जनाब आतिश कदादाओं से जल उठेगा आपके दीदाए तर का हिजाब बिन्त दिल मिसरिया सारी फुरकतें मैं कश लबों पे आने लगी है प्यासी कुर्बतें हैरत ज़दा ठिकाने लगी है सारी फुरकतें कारिज़ों पे मेरे लिख ज़रा रिफ़अतें चाहतों का सिला बिन्त दिल है कुल्लू शबाब खिदमत आली जनाब पेश है कुल्लू शबाब खिदमत आली जनाब आतिश कदादा।
जी हाँ, बेशक खिदमत में एक सर्विस जो आज के टाइम में इट्स वेरी 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 इम्पोर्टेंट, स्पेशली इन दिस टाइम ऑफ एपिडेमिक. ये एपिडेमिक ही ना, पैंडेमिक है, राइट? इट्स अ पैंडेमिक, एग्जैक्टली. हिंदी में इसको कहते हैं महामारी. Is that correct? महामारी. click. So since this is something that's out of control, all we can do is take precautions. Or one of the companies that we vouch out for, we know that they will take care of you in proper sanitization. It's none other than Fastly Clean. Fastly Clean, right?
Facility Clean.
Facility Clean. Facility Clean.
Yeah.
So first thing is I would like to welcome Facility Clean to the Namaste Radio family on behalf of me, Sushil, Vanshika, and Sandeep.
Yes, sir.
Fastly Clean is a premier full-service cleaning and sanitization service and disinfectant service, which is available to you on a 24/7, 365 days basis. They have state-of-the-art equipment technology, and they have certified technicians. They can tackle any kind of project in helping disinfecting your facility to make sure that sanitization is done in a proper way. They also use high grade medical supplies for cleaning. It's called Buckeye Sanicare Quad 256, which is a multi-purpose gemicidal detergent they use, which is used in hospitals actually and other healthcare facilities and industrial setting. That's what they use to make sure that they disinfect each and every area of your workplace or your house place, whichever it may be. So guys, this is very, very, very important, especially in this time. Do give them a call and get more details about their services. Their number is 713-234-5003, or you can visit them online at facilityclean.com. That's FACILICLEAN.com.
That's right. And like Sushil said, in today's time, this is one of the most important numbers that you want to have, because it's not only about commercial, it is also about your residential. So definitely call them at 713-234-5003 and visit them at facilityclean.com or their Facebook page, their Instagram page. And if you still cannot find them, just go to Namaste Radio's Facebook page. You will see the entire flyer and their details and their Facebook page details.
आप सुन रहे हैं नमस्ते रेडियो, मॉडर्न इंडियन रेडियो.
Dr. Namrata Sharma Goyal at Kidney Health Center has over 15 years expertise in blood pressure control, kidney stone and kidney transplant management, hemo and peritoneal dialysis, specializing in chronic kidney disease from diabetes, high blood pressure, and autoimmune diseases. They promote the use of advanced technology in their business practice and treat their patients with a customized approach. All insurances, Medicare and Medicaid accepted. They have 3 convenient locations for you in Sugar Land, Medical Center, and West Houston area. For Dr. Namrata Sharma Goyal, board certified in nephrology, visit their website at bozenhealth.com or call 713-520-6875 for appointments. That's 713-520-6875.
Though the times are uncertain, let's savor our little moments. Moments of families being together. Moments like when your favorite meal arrives at Arling's or at your home. Little moments matter the most, and Arling's is here to make those moments happen. Arling's Chinese, open for dine-in, delivery, and takeout. Open to make those moments. Visit us at arlingschinese.com.
Are you feeling down, dull, and tired? Don't lose yourself in this pandemic. Let us help you get out of this cocoon feeling beautiful and relaxed. Rediscover yourself at the Classy Divas Salon and Spa.
Classy Divas Salon and Spa is open Tuesday through Friday, 2 p.m. to 7 p.m., Saturday and Sunday from 12 noon to 6 p.m.
For appointments, please text 856-693-8970. Like us on Facebook and follow us on Instagram for the latest updates.
Visit Maharaja Bhog today and enjoy the best premium veg thali and experience royalty with an unlimited sit-down thali.
Dine in like a king and queen at Maharaja Bhog.
आ गया है महाराजा भोग में मैंगो फेस्टिवल. आमरस का स्वाद महाराजा भोग के साथ.
Different kinds of unlimited mango items on the menu every day.
Located at 8338 Southwest Freeway. Delivery available via Uber Eats, Grubhub and Faber apps. To-go boxes भी available हैं. For details call 713-771-2464 and follow Maharaja Bhog on Facebook.
Eat like royalty only at Maharaja Bhog. You're tuned in to Namaste Radio.
जी हाँ, नमस्ते रेडियो। एंड शुरू करते हैं इस सेक्शन को एक बहुत ही शुभ चीज़ से, और मैं बात कर रही हूँ श्री महासिद्धि विनायक उत्सव की, जो शुरू हो गया है कल सैटरडे अगस्त 22 को, एंड चलता है 10 दिन के लिए, गणेश चतुर्थी सितंबर 1 तक। सो टिल सितंबर 1 डू विजिट गौरी सिद्धि विनायक टेम्पल ऑफ ह्यूस्टन। एवरीडे महापूजा है एट 5:30, एवरीडे महाआरती है एट 6:30। तो अपने फैमिली के साथ आइए उधर और गणेश जी के दर्शन कीजिए। सारे जो विघ्न हैं, सारी जो इश्यूज़ हैं आपके लाइफ की, गणेश जी सब उनको हटा देंगे, निकाल देंगे। एंड अगर आप घर से बैठे बैठे सेफली भी देखना चाहते हैं दर्शन, जस्ट गो टू द फेसबुक पेज। एवरीडे हर रोज़ आरती फेसबुक पे लाइव दिखाई जाएगी। लेकिन एक चीज़ भूलिएगा नहीं, मंदिर जो चलता है हमारे डोनेशन से चलता है। सो डोंट फॉरगेट वन थिंग प्लीज़, दिस इज़ द टाइम टू सपोर्ट द टेम्पल। सो definitely support the temple by donating, and you can do that by calling Pandit Pradeep Pandya ji at 832-466-9868. The temple is located at 5645 Hillcroft Avenue, Suite 701. They do have a Facebook page, so visit the Facebook page if you want to see the aarti sitting at home every day, or you can even sit in the puja or aarti and call Pandit ji again for that. But definitely mask पहनिएगा and 6 feet distance maintain करिएगा. Again पंडित जी का नंबर है 832-466-9868.
That's right. Do support our temple in Houston. जाइए, दिल खोल के मदद कीजिए, डोनेट कीजिए। आगे बढ़ते हैं। दिस सेक्शन वन ऑफ माय फेवरेट सेक्शंस बिकॉज मैं इसे होस्ट करता हूँ नॉर्मली। हम हमेशा आपके लिए कुछ ना कुछ लेके आए टॉप 10 चीज़ें। इन द लास्ट वीक से पहले हम लेके आए थे आपके लिए द मोस्ट एक्सपेंसिव 10 स्टॉक्स इन द वर्ल्ड। इस बार हम आपके लिए लेके आए हैं which is something which Sandeep is very highly interested, is we have brought to you top 10 most popular sports in the world.
All right.
This is as accurate as 1990, नहीं क्या चल रहा है? to 2020 चल रहा है ना?
Yeah.
हाँ, तो 99, 2020 जो भी है, whatever it goes. तो एक पिछले साल और ये साल का मिला के. So let's start with that. Number 10 list पे हैं. This is one of the most popular sports in the Americas, obviously, and it's called American football.
Oh, really? It's number 10?
It's on number 10.
Oh, okay.
The reason is the way this is going by is in terms of estimated fans. So the ranking is going by number of fans.
Okay.
So the estimated fans for American football is about 400 million. And probably one of the reasons it's so less is because this sport is only played in the Americas, which is the US.
Yeah.
So number 10 पे आते हैं American football. The game is enjoyed and followed on social media. We all know it also receives a tremendous support from top brands such as Verizon, Gatorade, Bud Light. These are some of the sponsors that actually sponsor
all the good stuff.
All the good stuff. As of 2020, the highest and Sandeep, you tell me if I'm wrong. As of 2020, the highest paid player in the NFL. It's called NFL, right?
Yes, NFL.
The big league they have received as much as 78 million per annum in salaries and endorsements. Wow. I don't know who that player is. The name of the player.
There's a new guy now. He's about to, not new guy, but he just got a new contract. I think he's from the Kansas City Chiefs.
Kansas City, okay.
Yeah.
So 78 million.
Yeah.
And the last Super Bowl we had, it received viewership of about 99.9 million views.
Wow.
In the US.
Well, they had J-Lo and Shakira.
That's
too,
why,
right?
probably, right? There you go.
Yeah.
So yes, so the number 10 most watched or popular sport in the world is American football.
Right.
Number 9 पे आता है something which is very similar, and I always believe that this sport came first and American football came later. Rugby.
Okay.
Rugby.
Yeah. Many
Pretty similar to American football.
That play that, right?
Yes, rugby is actually played in Africa, America, which is US, Asia, Australia, and Europe. And I think one of the major reasons is all these are Commonwealth countries, I think, beside the US. So it's a British sport, right? I mean, what do you call it? British ही बोलते हैं ना उसको. अंग्रेजों ने जब rule किया था, तो I think they took the sports along with them.
They took the sports.
So rugby, there you go. So rugby is an all gender inclusive sport. Rugby is a sport that attracts.
They don't wear pads or anything. They just
No, they don't.
That's
actually.
very rough, no?
It's very rough. That's
Yeah.
true. But I don't think that you can like bump and drop anybody like they do in American football, right?
I think you can. You can.
Oh, you can?
I don't know if you can tackle, but I know you can. If you have the ball, you can.
Or you can?
Bump into people. Yeah.
Well, then be careful. I would
Yeah,
say.
no.
So rugby attracts as much as 10 million players worldwide.
Wow.
So I think the World Cup, the last Rugby World Cup was concluded in Japan, which was last year, and it gathered a lot of attention, of course, online as various countries made history and record surpassing upsets as well. It's one of the most prestigious tournaments, and brands such as Mastercard, Heineken, Emirates, DHL, Toshiba, these are some of the brands that sponsor. The sponsor the Rugby World Cup itself. I think the highest player in Rugby receives about $1.4 million in annual income.
That's the highest.
Highest.
Oh wow.
So there's no comparison with American
there is.
football and Rugby.
No.
So that's our sport number 9. Number 8. This is one thing I'm not sure who follows this. Not me. It's MLB.
Oh, okay. The baseball.
Baseball.
So that I follow, like the playoffs and the World Series. I don't.
You do?
Yeah, it's don't.
Okay, so
regular season is too slow for me.
Too slow.
Yeah.
In terms of fan followingship, estimated fans are about 500 million, of course, and one of the major reasons is because baseball is only played in America and Japan, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think any other country plays baseball.
Yeah, there is the like Puerto Rico.
That's America, right? Puerto Rico.
Yeah. Oh, like I know we have Astros themselves have few Cuban players too. So.
Cuban players.
Yeah. But yeah, a lot of players come from Japan.
Japan, right?
Yeah.
America and Japan.
Yeah.
So there you go. So baseball, about 500 million fan globally. That's what they say. The highest. Some of the sponsors. They're big names actually. Mastercard, Chevrolet, and Papa John's. Papa John's. These are some of the sponsors. The highest paid baseball player receives as much as $38 million in annual salary.
Wow.
That's a lot.
I smell coffee.
That's me. इसी पे एक song break लेते हैं. Then I'll come back and then we'll continue.
It's called the coffee break.
I think Sushil knows this song.
दीवाना दिल दीवाना.
Yes, sir.
शाहरुख खान.
शाहरुख.
दीवाना दिल दीवाना दीवाना तेरा दीवाना कब से करे है तेरा इंतजार कब आएगी मेरी जाने बहार कब से करे है तेरा इंतजार कब आएगी मेरी जाने बहार के जितना ही बहलाऊं ये उतना ही मचलता है दिल दीवाना दिल दीवाना दीवाना तेरा दीवाना
So here we are discussing top 10 most popular sports in the world from 19. Last year को क्या बोलते हैं? I don't know. My
2019.
2019. There you go. Why am I saying 1919? 2019 to 2020. I told you, man. Aling's food is freaking phenomenal. That's what it does.
That's what it does.
और Aling's की food की अगर हमने बात करी लिए तो why not talk about it? This is the best Indo-Chinese food, not in Houston, not in Texas, but in all over the U.S. And of course, they are open for fine dining as well at 50% capacity. अगर आपको नहीं खाना है वहाँ पे बैठ के तो no problem. You can order through Uber Eats, Favor, Grubhub, or you can even do a curbside pickup delivery as well. अगर आपको order भी करना है, they do deliver within 10 miles radius of the restaurant. उनके मेन्यू की बताने की ज़रूरत नहीं आपको. They have amazing food, and I'm pretty sure majority of you students have already tried their food. So give them a call today. Their number is 281-242-0432. One new thing I'll tell you, definitely go and try. They have introduced those wings.
Chicken wings.
Man.
They are amazing. Mouth-watering. They're located on Highway 90 and Highway 6. Their address is 6542 Highway 90. You can visit them at alingschinese.com or you can give them a call at 281-242-0432.
Or you can ask for Vanshika special, which is shrimp, chili pepper shrimp.
वो तुम्हारा special is my favorite. I keep on eating every day. Okay, Vanshika special. That's right. Chili pepper shrimp. That's what we are talking about. बात कर रहे हैं हम top 10 most popular sports in the world. Number 10, American football with estimated fan following 400 million. Number 9, rugby, estimated fan following 400 million. Number 8, baseball.
Baseball, yeah.
Estimated fan following is 500 million. Number 7, any guesses?
Soccer?
No.
No, that's way high.
Number 7.
7.
Cricket.
Golf.
No. Actually, this sport, Chinese people I see play. They play a lot. In Asian countries. I think that's the right word for me to use it. Yeah, and especially a lot of good. China plays the sport very well, and they have some champions in this actually.
Hockey?
नहीं रे.
China.
दो बैट के साथ खेल, दो बैट और एक बॉल.
गुल्ली डंडा?
चाइना गुल्ली डंडा खेलती है.
Welcome to my world. This is how you do. You know, एक बॉलीवुड सेक्शन में हमारे साथ ऐसे ही बर्ताव होता है.
एक टेबल होता है, बीच में छोटा सा नेट होता है.
Ping pong.
Another word for ping pong.
Table tennis.
Table tennis. That is right. Number 7 पे है table tennis. Table tennis has increased its fan following over the years, and you would not believe the numbers actually. The estimated fan following is about 850 million followers for this sport. Although table tennis events are not highly publicized at other prominent sport tournament, it enjoys a moderate number of fan following on social media. And in fact, brands like Autohome and Sports Master, they do sponsor table tennis tournaments.
Wow.
And I don't know the figure, but I know for a fact that some top level table tennis players, they do earn a lucrative sum of money on an annual basis. And of course, this sport is played in Africa, America, Asia and Europe. So that's why it's number 7 on the list.
But here it's called ping pong, right?
Ping pong.
It's way weird though.
I don't know why it's called ping pong, but yeah, ping pong. Ping pong, ding dong.
Ding dong, ding dong.
Yeah, exactly.
Number 6. This sport is played by males and females as well.
Oh, so you mean ping pong females can play? You mean like basketball females can play? You mean soccer females can play? You mean like football females cannot play?
I did not say what I don't mean. I'm telling you what I mean.
This is like rude.
So yeah.
So इसमें भी एक court है और net है.
Basketball.
No.
Volleyball.
Volleyball. That is correct. Estimated fan following of volleyball is about 900 million fans. Wow. This is a sport that attracts, yes, you've heard it right, 900 million fans. Volleyball receives a great deal of attention on social media as well. However, it is less televised for some reason. I don't know why compared to other top-rated sports. But some brands that actually sponsor tournaments is Mikasa, Dick's Sporting Goods, which we've heard about it. They do support volleyball events. Salaries इनकी इतनी खास नहीं रहती है compared to other sports, but a top volleyball player receives as much as $1 million every season. Still not bad, but not as lucrative.
Yeah.
It's not bad, but yeah.
That's not bad.
Compared to the other sports, yeah.
And this sport is, of course, played in Americas, Asia, Australia, and Europe.
India bhi, please.
Continent
India
batao.
has a lot of
volleyball players.
Yeah,
really?
Asia. I mean, what I mean is
तो
India
where is
comes
Asia?
under Asia.
तो मैं continents बता रहा हूँ भाई.
ओहो अच्छा.
तो एशिया बोला ना. अभी मेरे को अलग अभी मेरे को क्या युगांडा, बर्मुडा वगैरह सब बताऊँ.
Excuse me, you have to say South Asia.
Asia में पूरा सब कुछ आ जाता है.
Okay.
Number 5. This is one of not my favorite sports, but some of the players of this sports have been very iconic, and Russians actually have, especially females. There's some good-looking females in the sport. They've dominated it.
Tennis.
That is right. Tennis. Tennis is a very strenuous and physically intensive sport. The emergence of new talents in recent years have helped highlight or heighten the thrill in the competition to a delightful. You'll be surprised with the number of fans they have. 1.2 billion estimated fan following they have.
You have people like Roger Federer. Why not?
मुझे याद है मेरे टाइम पे Hangina Matis was one of the players. Anna Kournikova. These are Russians, right? हमारे अमेरिका की वो कौन थी? African American? No, African American.
भी थी ना. Steffi Graf used to be in the 90s, right? नहीं?
Where was Agassi from? Andre Agassi. Where was he?
Andre Agassi.
Oh,
Swiss was he?
From World.
Swiss. I think he was Swiss, right?
From World.
The Earth.
Andre Agassi.
Okay.
I am being Sushil right now.
और इसने नहीं, इंडिया ने भी इसको छोड़ा नहीं हुआ है. महेश भूपति, I think महेश भूपति is a tennis player, right?
Of course, Leander Paes.
Leander Paes, there you go. वो इंडियन थोड़ी है यार.
Of course he's Indian.
ओ इंडियन है. अरे उसने उसका शादी किया ना उसके साथ.
लारा दत्ता. नहीं, लारा दत्ता.
नहीं, महिमा चौधरी.
हाँ, महिमा चौधरी.
हाँ, there you go.
Lara's married to a tennis player too, right?
Yeah, but Mahesh Bhupathi.
Mahesh Bhupathi.
Yeah.
Some of the biggest brands actually they endorse the sport are Audemars Piguet. I love their watches, by the way. I love Audemars Piguet. You know what to get for my next birthday gift? Audemars
An
Piguet.
iPhone watch.
Audemars Piguet.
iPhone.
I love Rolex as well, so I would not mind Rolex. And
Apple Watch.
Tag Heuer. These are some of the brands that actually endorse or a sponsor. Tennis players, top tennis players, they receive as much as $93 million in annual salary.
Wow, compared to 1 million of volleyball, huh? Oh my God.
And this sport is played in Americas, Asia and Europe.
Please support the sports.
Yeah. गाना लगा दीजिए डीजे वाले बाबू, उसके बाद आके we'll wrap it up and I'll tell you the top 4 that are remaining.
But before that, I really want to remind everybody, Sandeep, about these amazing events at India House and by India House again. So इससे पहले आप याद रखिए ये Wednesday August 26th को Wednesday को फूड डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन है. पहुंच जाइए उधर 9 बजे अगर आपको खाना लेना भी है या आपको वॉलंटियर करना है. अच्छे चीज़ के लिए ज़रूर मदद कीजिए. And Saturday, August 29th is the 17th annual India House Gala. It's going to be virtual. And I got a note from the executive director of India House, जो हैं कर्नल विपिन कुमार जी, कि अनूप जलोटा जी का जो परफॉर्मेंस है and the complete gala is free for all on Facebook.
Woohoo!
So free for all on Facebook. So do not forget. And the keynote speaker is going to be Mr. Bob Patel and an American contemporary artist, Mr. Gopal Sen, will be painting live during the Anup Jalota concert. So do open those phones again and go to India House Facebook page or facebook.com/India House on August 29th. संदीप कितने बजे लिखा है? 7 p.m. onwards. Yes. So 7 बजे onwards, visit India House Facebook page. And we are going to, we personally, Sandeep and I are also looking forward to it. क्योंकि हम थोड़ी अपनी भी तारीफ़ें कर देते हैं संदीप यार, ऑन एयर की बात है. हम थोड़ा टेक्निकल सपोर्ट दे रहे हैं उस दिन उनको. तो हाँ जी, thank you. So yes, August 29th, India House Gala, cannot wait for it. अनूप जलोटा जी आप सब जानते हैं, पद्मश्री अवॉर्डी हैं, तो उनका भी कॉन्सर्ट होगा. एंड ज़रूर इंडिया हाउस को सपोर्ट करिए. indiahousinc.org या 713-929-1900 is their phone number.
That's right. Your house, my house, our house.
India House.
वेलकम बैक. आप हमें सुन रहे हैं नमस्ते रेडियो पे ऑन द वेव्स एट 10:50 AM. मैं हूं सुशील, मेरे साथ है वंशिका, डीजे ठोलदीप और प्यारे से हमारे गेस्ट विजय जी इज इन द स्टूडियो. हम आपसे बात कर रहे हैं टॉप 10 पॉपुलर स्पोर्ट्स इन द वर्ल्ड. विल डू रिकैप लेटर. नंबर 5 हमने कहा था टेनिस, राइट? तो 4 बाकी हैं. नंबर 4 की तरफ बढ़ते हैं. एनी गेसेस? दिस sport is played in the country where you are a dual citizen of. I think it's one of the most popular sports in that country.
Hockey.
Hockey.
Is it hockey or ice hockey?
Yeah,
hockey. So it's hockey. They play ice hockey because उनके वहाँ बर्फ बहुत गिरती है. हमारे यहाँ पे हम hockey खेलते हैं, field hockey खेलते हैं.
And hockey is the national sport of India.
It is?
By the way.
Yeah, it is, of course.
Chak de.
So both ice and field hockey are among the most famous sports in the world. In US and of course Canada, ice hockey receives a great deal of attention, which is no different from other regions. Estimated fan following both combined, field and ice hockey, is about 2 billion fan following. If it receives a considerable attention from brands such as Gatorade, they sponsor them. Reebok and some of the other brands are there as well. The highest paid hockey player receives about 16 million in annual salary.
Wow.
That's ice hockey. Ice hockey is played in Americas, Asia, Australia and Europe.
Wow.
Number 3 पे बढ़ते हैं. This is Sandeep's favorite sport. I think this is his favorite sport.
Basketball?
Basketball.
It's mine too.
It's yours too?
Yes.
Okay.
Basketball. And I think one of the top 35 players in the world is, America's ही खेलती है. In America is what? LeBron James?
LeBron, yes.
Right?
Yeah. Harden too. James Harden. Our local guy.
James Harden.
Yeah.
So there you go. That's right. It has about 2.2 billion fan following.
It's played internationally a lot now too.
Yes, in China I've heard they started playing basketball. I think India में भी उन्होंने arrange किया है. Right?
Yeah.
A couple of guys have been
NBA.
drafted, but they didn't go further. So.
Who was the Chinese player we had? The most tallest player? Yao Ming. Yes, he has a restaurant here actually. Yao.
Yeah.
I've been there a couple of times. Very good. Of course, NBA, everybody knows, National Basketball Association. Is that's how यहीं पे पूरा जो sport वगैरह चलता है. I don't know the personal कि highest player की salary कितनी है, but I know it's in very high figures. You probably will know better than me.
I think it is Harden at about 41 or 42 a year million.
Is it?
Wow.
Yeah.
Actually, I thought it was about 92 million a year.
Well, I mean, if you include endorsements, then LeBron.
With endorsement, LeBron James, right?
LeBron James, yeah.
And then, of course, Michael Jordan, he has a shoe deal with Nike, and I don't know how much that guy
Yeah, if you're
makes.
talking about retired players, then yeah, Michael Jordan is the first billionaire athlete ever in the world.
There you go.
Yeah.
And he still has, like, anytime his shoe sells, then he still gets a part of it, right?
Oh, yeah. That's how he's a billionaire.
So, guys, that if you want to make your career, don't be an engineer, but go be a basketball player.
That's so sad.
Go be a basketball player. And basketball is played in Africa, America, Australia, and Japan, actually. So it's not only America.
Now it's pretty
now
much
it's all
played
over the place.
anywhere.
It's all over the world. Yeah.
Sorry. Hey, Ruby.
Hey, Ruby. So number 2 पे जल्दी बताते हैं. This is one of my favorite sports, and I cannot wait for next month because season चालू होने वाला है.
आप अपना इतना दिल क्यों पीट रहे हैं?
Cricket, that is right. IPL is going to start in Dubai.
आपको पता है जब आप अपना दिल पीटते हैं तो दर्द मुझे होता है.
दिल नहीं, छाती पीट रहा हूँ दोनों हाथों से.
But yes, cricket.
That's right. Cricket, another popular sport with a vast global reach, is cricket. It's a fantastic sport followed by, I would say fantastic obviously because I love it. It's followed by about 2.5 billion fans worldwide. Major countries that actually play this sport is Australia, South Africa, Pakistan, New Zealand, India, you name it.
I think there's everyone almost.
Cricket is actually played in the continents of Asia, Australia and Europe. So again, Commonwealth countries, I would say that.
Yeah.
Of course, females have started playing cricket. They have cricket World Cups as well, but mostly this is a male-dominated sport, which receives more attention. That's what I would say. The women-dominated cricket has been on the rise, most popularly in the recent years. Cricket also enjoys a good number of endorsement deals from various brands, especially bat-making brands in the world, and they receive huge paychecks. Actually, some of the highest paychecks in the world. $20 million is one of the highest paycheck annual salary of a cricketer. And of course, that has to be Indian because BCCI is the richest cricket board in the world, which is, of course, controlled by India.
Virat?
No, it was the Dhoni.
Oh, Mahi.
Dhoni. And then, of course, then Mahi. Then comes
why
Virat.
do you think he retired?
And Mahi retired, by the way.
Yeah.
Let's just retire.
Khatam karte hain. Number 1. There's no guesses about this.
Soccer,
of course.
It's called soccer. There's another word for it.
Football.
So it's called World Football Association, World Soccer Association, whatever you want to call it. This sport is played by more than 270 million people across the globe. The most prestigious tournament of all time in football is none other than FIFA World Cup.
Messi.
Which is watched by a record number of people, which is about 3.5 billion people. This number goes back to 2018, by the way. 3.5 billion people watched this sport. It's supported. हाँ बोल. Sport. Of course, खाली FIFA ही नहीं. There's other leagues as well. जैसे English Premier League भी होती है, La Liga League भी होती है, and there's various other leagues.
अगर आप लोग Facebook Live पे देख रहे हैं तो आप मुझे हंसते हुए देख सकते हैं. That's how much I love soccer.
That place. Some of the top brands in the world that sponsor this sport is Coca-Cola.
Yeah.
Qatar Airways, Pepsi, Nike, Puma, Adidas. Of course, they sign multi-million-dollar deals with these football players. Wow. One of the highest-ranking player in football makes about $127 million in annual salary only by itself. Wow. Football is played in Africa, America, Asia, and Europe.
Wow.
So to sum it up real quick, number 10 pe hai American football with 400 million fan following. Rugby with 400 million fan following. Number 9. Number 8 is baseball. 500 million fan following. Number 7 is table tennis, 850 million fan following. Number 6 is volleyball, 900 million fan following. Number 5 is tennis with 1.2 billion fan following. Hockey, number 4, 2 billion fan following. Number 3, basketball with 2.2 billion fan following. Cricket, number 2 pe 2.5 billion fan following. And number 1 pe hai association football, soccer, whatever you want to call it, that has 3.5 billion fan following in the world.
Awesome. And before we go for the next hour, let me remind you all again, jaldi Classy Diva Salon pe apna appointment le lijiye. You can call or text at 856-693-8970. Guaranteed place for going and getting relaxed and feeling beautiful. They have amazing weekly specials going on, so take advantage. Again, get an appointment, 856-693-8970. Classy Diva Salon and Spa. Reach out to Ruby. Follow them on Facebook and Instagram.
आप सुन रहे हैं नमस्ते रेडियो, मॉडर्न इंडियन रेडियो.
AM 1050 KCHN, Brookshire, Houston.
Let's go! Bollywood entertainment, Bollywood gossip, Bollywood classics, to the latest hits, local news and events happening around town, giveaways and lots of masti. This is Namaste Radio. Every Sunday, 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. on 1050 a.m. Studio line 713-984-1013. Listen online at namasteradiohouston.com. Download the app, available on your Android and iPhone. Modern Indian Radio.